Alrighty, sir. Well, I'll just be taking this and,
What do you mean, sir? Get
well,
out of my
sir,
vehicle, sir.
the fine print at the bottom stated that, you hereby transfer ownership of your nearest vehicle to John Hankook, which is me, so...
I never agreed to that.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of DOJ. We're just taking a nice little stroll along Joshua right now, and really what I'm looking for or waiting for is someone that I can talk to, specifically a civ, because I'm looking for people that might want to sign my petition. Now, the topic of my petition is, it's a petition to get the county to repave the roads in Sandy Shores because there's a bunch of cracks in them, there's potholes, you know, it's really uncomfortable to drive on the road. It's like driving through, like a road that's been laced with IEDs in Iraq. You know, it's really terrible. Now, the topic doesn't really matter, and that's why I'm not so focused on the topic of the petition. Because in fine print, very fine print in my petition, it states that the person signing it agrees to transfer possession of their vehicle to me. So, really, I don't care about the roads. I'm trying to get someone's vehicle from them by having them sign my petition. Now, I'm very curious to see, first of all, once they sign the petition, you know, if they do, I think it's going to be very difficult to get people to sign it because I am going to tell them, I am going to mention the fine print because it wouldn't be fair just to kind of like blindside someone with that information. So I'm going to at least make them aware of it and see if they notice in chat. Of course, it's raining again. But if they do sign my petition, maybe they, don't see it in chat or whatever. Are they going to give me their vehicle? Probably not. And what are the cops going to say? I mean, I think I know what they're going to say. They're probably going to say, take it to civil court, blah, blah, blah. But, from what I understand, if they sign that document, their vehicle is now, it's mine, pretty much. So I will be taking it one way or another once they sign the document. Maybe it's not legally mine. I really don't know. I'm not a lawyer. I don't know. Maybe some of you guys could answer or tell me if it's legally binding, but whatever. I thought it would be an interesting idea to try out nonetheless. Yeah, I'm just going to make my way down to Harmony. And we'll see if maybe there's some civs down there. It looks like there's a traffic stop going on here. Yeah, for sure. Maybe I should ask this guy if I can walk up on it. Oh wow, look at that. That is beautiful. Oh my gosh, it doesn't even look like GTA. That looks really nice. Okay, so we have permission from the civ to go up on his stop. So let's go talk to him about. That is a nice truck.
Normally you regret it afterwards because the rain.
Sir.
Rain tends to make it a bit dirtier.
Hey, sir, how's it going, sir?
Hey, sir. How's it going?
I'm pretty good, man. I'm just getting a little bit harassed by these officers.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I thought maybe I have something a little more important that might interest you besides whatever's going on here.
Sure, man. I'll get cleaned up with these officers, whatever they, probably gonna give me like a citation or something. And,
yeah.
I'll speak to you. I'll speak to you in a sec.
Oh, okay. That's fine. No worries. Take your time.
Okay, sir.
I'm surprised they did not try to stop me. I mean, besides a few sirs here and there, they just kind of just let me speak to him. Whoa! What's that? So casually, they're going to be administering a DUI, or what? Field sobriety test. So we will, I don't know where the other civs are, so I might as well wait for this civ to be, to finish his stop here. Hey, sir, how's it going?
I'm doing pretty good. I was a little bit harassed by those officers back there, so, yeah, they're going now, though, so, they're fine, I guess.
Yeah, that's no problem. I understand, but I'm glad you didn't end up going to jail there.
It was a close one, but it seemed like I felt like I was, but thankfully I wasn't.
Well, I approached you today. It'd be an honor to have you as my first signature on my petition here. The petition is to have the county repave the roads in Sandy Shores because they're starting to look a little decrepit.
We have to get a petition for that? I thought that's where my taxpayer money was going.
Well, you know, I thought it was too, but apparently not. I mean, have you seen those roads?
Yeah, they're a little, what's the word for it? You know, they could use a little bit of repairs, I guess, you know, because the amount of potholes that I drive over is just kind of crazy, to be honest.
Oh, yeah. No, I agree. I mean, good thing you have that big truck there to go through all the potholes because, you know, I have a kind of a low car, or I've driven a low car through Sandy Shores, and it always bottoms out, and it's just terrible.
Yeah, the undersides of your vehicle gets fucking hemorrhaged, you know, so it's devastating.
Yeah, I mean, my brain almost hemorrhaged too. I hit a pothole that was so deep.
Oh my, are you okay, sir?
I think I'm okay. It almost it was close. It was a close one, but yeah, I would really love to have you as my first what's the term? Signee? Signer? Signee?
I think it is like you support, you know, I put my name forward.
Supporter?
Yes, sir. I support that cause.
Okay, well, awesome. Well, if you want to go over, we can sign it. You know, if you need to put it on your hood or something, you know, we can put it up there. And you can, I got a pen for you too, right here.
So is this, who you gonna hand this to?
I was thinking the mayor of Sandy Shores, or is it the mayor? I really don't know what kind of leadership Sandy Shores has. Whoever's in charge, maybe the town council, city council, someone council.
I think it is the mayor, you know. Down in Los Santos, they've got like their city council and whatnot, but up here in the county, it's not as formal.
Okay, so he's looking at the paper I'm typing. Notice this line that says, I hereby transfer ownership of my nearest vehicle to, what's my name? John. Yeah, so I'll just set this down and you can go ahead and sign that. Okay, so he's gonna see that.
Yeah, I support you 100%.
Thank you.
The roads on Sandy Shores is absolutely ridiculous. So I support you 100%, sir. So do I just sign on this line right here?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you just sign right there at the bottom. And I think the threshold is, I think 100 signatures is what they need. So, you know,
100 signatures.
Yeah. So I'm kind of struggling. I can't find a lot of people to get to sign this, but hopefully.
And you said I was the first one?
Oh, absolutely, you're the first one. I just got that all printed up today.
Well, you know, my hands are up for you. I'm backing you, bro. So just make sure, you know, as soon as you've got your signatures, you know, just let me know, because I'd love to see these roads repaved. Look at them; they're a complete disgrace. So I just sign right here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just give me your John Hancock right there at the bottom. I got a ballpoint pen. If you'd like something.
Let me take that from you.
Sure.
Yeah, I need a pen.
I keep it in my prison pocket.
Your prison pocket? What's a prison pocket?
Just like behind my ear.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
Well, I think that's about it, sir. There you go.
Okay. Well, thank you, Mr. Mr. Jerry Wolfshan W. Mr. W. Thank you so much, Mr. Jerry W. Thank you.
Right, sir. It's pronounced Wolfhansen Bergedorf. You want to try that?
Wolfhansen Bergedorf.
Perfect. You did a fantastic job, sir.
Alrighty, sir. Well, I'll just be taking this and
What do you mean, sir? Get out of my vehicle, sir.
The fine print at the bottom stated that you hereby transfer ownership of your nearest vehicle to John Hancock, which is me. So, I do
I
appreciate
never agreed to that.
Well, unfortunately you signed the documentation, so I do
I
appreciate.
signed a petition.
Well, a petition and also kind of an agreement. I'm sorry, it was in the terms and conditions. You just got to read them more carefully. But don't worry, this will be used for a good cause, sir. I really do appreciate it.
Sir, I need to speak to my lawyer. Oh my God,
Okay.
sir.
Well, I'll
Can
give
you
you a
wait?
ride if you'd like.
It's my vehicle. I should get out of my vehicle.
Well-
I suppose.
It's unfortunately it is my vehicle now. Unfortunately for you, but fortunately for myself, it is my vehicle. So I'll give you a ride to the nearest bus depot. Maybe down to Harmony. So why don't you get in my truck and we can I'll give you a ride down there.
You mean I'll get in my truck and you can give me a ride to somewhere, and then you can get out and I'll get back in the driver's seat. How about that?
Well, whichever way, if you just want to hop in my truck, we can go down to Harmony and get it all sorted out.
Yeah, I'll get in my truck right now.
Yeah, just hop in my truck. That's what I've been saying this whole time.
Yeah, my truck is pretty beautiful.
Well, he was rather willing. I thought he was going to run to that cop over there. Just going to make
435, be advised my game crashed.
We're just going to make a U-turn, probably get pulled over for that one. Now we just need to get it to the DMV so I can get the well, he has to sign the title over to me, but yeah, we won't mention that. What is this guy doing? I really do appreciate it, sir. Make sure you put on your seatbelt in my truck. So where would you like me to drop you off?
What do you mean drop me off? It's my vehicle, sir.
Well, yeah, just where would you like me to drop you off?
You mean where you're gonna get out?
No. Well, the title's in the glove box, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, awesome. I'll show that to the DMV individuals. I'll tell you what. I'll take you over to the bank.
The bank.
Yes.
Oh my God.
The bank.
My days just got bad to worse, man. You mean I just signed my car away, so I don't own this car anymore?
Well, yeah, pretty much.
That's a pretty scummy thing to do, man.
Yeah, I know.
I
but,
won't let you leave. I will call the cops.
Well, that's fine with me, but I will show them your signature that I have on this piece of paper here.
I understand you got some paperwork you just crudely made up and made me sign. You know what? I was forced into signing those. I was, sir.
Forced? No, sir. No, sir.
Yes.
No. No, I don't think so. I think you willingly signed that. Are you making
I thought I was signing a petition.
Well, it was just kind of testing your reading comprehension.
I took your word on it, man.
I know you. Look, you can't trust people these days,
You mean I can't trust people like you?
Yeah, pretty much. Now, I have to go on a road trip now. So if you could just hop out of my truck, I'd really appreciate that.
Sure, it's my truck, but I'm gonna go call the cops. And don't leave though. Don't leave, sir, because I'm gonna go into the bank. I'm gonna use that telephone over there and call the cops because you've stolen my car.
I've not stolen your vehicle, sir. I have the paperwork right here that says you hereby transfer ownership of your vehicle to Jeremy Hancock John Hancock.
Let me see that again. Hand that to me now, sir.
I'll make you a copy, but I don't think I'll be handing you the paperwork.
I need to verify what I signed.
I will get you a copy. What's your mailing address? Oh, sorry for the voice cracks.
I want a copy for that from my lawyer, but like I said, I'm calling the cops, sir.
Well, that's fine with me. Like I said, I got the paperwork. But
so don't leave, sir. I'm gonna go call the cops.
Sir, I just oh, okay. I will not leave. I will not leave.
Okay. Wait there, sir. Wait there.
Of course. Should I leave or I kind of feel bad, but you know, it's the life of a criminal. Plus, yeah, well, it's time to go, right? There's gonna be a bolo out for my, I mean, I feel bad because like.
Don't you leave, sir.
I'll be right back. I'm just gonna run an errand, okay?
No.
Just give me 10 minutes. I'll be right back, okay? With my truck. I'll be right back with my truck.
Don't leave with my truck.
I'm gonna get my truck washed. My new truck.
911, it's emergency. He's
See, there's a priority going on right now, so he can't actually call 911, which sucks, and that's why I didn't want to. Like, I was hesitant to leave because I kind of want to be fair to him, you know, but whatever. So, we have the paperwork, and I know at least when the priority does end, there will definitely be a bolo out for my arrest. There's no question about that whatsoever. So, or not my arrest. I think I'm having like a very mild but also very persistent seizure, or maybe like something of that nature. But anyways, we're just gonna get out of here. Actually, no, we're not. No, we're not gonna get out of here, because this is my truck now, as determined by the paperwork, right? So, should we try to sell it now? Oh, what if we tried to sell it? What if we tried to sell it back to him? Oh, that would be perfect. He would have to buy his truck back from me. Okay. I think that's a decent idea. I mean, what else am I going to do with it? I mean, besides drive around, that's pretty much the only thing I could do with it. I think trying to sell it would be a nice twist to the story. Of course, I could try to get more signatures. Maybe even from... Oh, gosh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we want some more signatures. We need at least one more, right? Hey, sir, wait. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I mean, if I can get this guy's car, then who cares about that truck, right? Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
I was wondering if you'd like to be the second signature on my petition here.
And what's this petition for?
Well, you see, I've noticed a lot of potholes in the Sandy Shores neighborhood, in the Sandy Shores town, you know, in the town limits, and it's a petition to have them repave the road in Sandy Shores due to, you know, the roads causing vehicle damages and, you know, health issues. For example, I almost had a brain hemorrhage because of one of the potholes. So it's a serious hazard to both the safety of vehicles and the safety of the individuals driving those vehicles.
Yeah, yes, I understand. Yeah, sure, I'll sign it. I don't want my friend's car getting, you know, damaged.
Of course. Well, sure, if you just wanna... Do you want me to hand it to you, or what?
No, I'll step out.
Okay, alright. Okay.
So where do you need me to sign?
Just right at the bottom here. Here, I'll hand this to you, and let me just get you a pen real quick, okay? All right, let me see. Let me just retype what I typed. Cause I want to be fair. Like I said, I want them to be able to see it. Okay, and here is the pen that goes along with that.
All right, I'll just sign it quickly.
Oh no! Don't tell me he's gonna sign it too.
All right.
Oh no. Okay, I'll take that. Thank you very much, sir. If you just want to back it up and park it up by that truck, that'd be awesome.
And why do I need to do that? Aren't I just free to go now? I kind of just signed your thing, and yeah, I think I'm fine.
No,
you know,
just
why do I need to do that?
No, that's okay, sir. Here, let me show you something. Let me show you something. If you look right here at the bottom in 2-point font, it says, "I hereby transfer ownership of my nearest vehicle to John Hancock," which is my name. So, you agreed
but I
to.
have the keys. You don't have the keys.
Sure, but this is a legal document. You've signed it over to me at this point. So, if you'd like to just back it up over there, right behind the truck, and then maybe call like an Uber or something. We'll be good to go.
Fine, whatever you say.
I don't believe you, sir. I don't believe you.
Well, you should.
Hey, come back here with my car. Okay, now do we pursue him? Is that my vehicle? Will it hold up in under police scrutiny? Not entirely sure, but if anything, I definitely want that vehicle over this thing. That is for sure. Should I report it as a stolen vehicle? Oh, there's the cops.
I can't remember.
There's the cops. Oh, yes. Oh, gosh, they're coming for me. No. No. Oh, gosh. Yeah, they're totally coming for me, but that's my car up there, the yellow one. Oh, he's taking off, too. This guy... Okay, fine. We'll pull over. We'll pull over. I don't want to get... Ugh. Hold on. We have to get out and tell the cop that vehicle is stolen. Officer, that guy stole my vehicle. That guy, the yellow Ferrari. Hey, hey, relax. No. I'll get back in. I'll get back in.
No,
I'll get back in.
Hands up now. Hands up now.
No, why'd they gotta do this approach?
Get out of the vehicle now.
Sir,
Get out of the vehicle now.
That guy stole my vehicle, sir. Please.
Get out of the vehicle now.
Please, he stole.
Out of the vehicle. Out of the vehicle. Hands up. Hands up now. We'll deal with that in a second.
Sir, the yellow thing, car. It's stolen. You just stole my car. I got the paperwork right here on my clipboard.
Okay, we'll get... Can you go ahead and put the clipboard down?
Yeah, but you better make sure nothing happens to that paperwork. That's very important. That's like at least $400,000 in signatures on that paperwork. So.
Okay. For now, we're just gonna put you in handcuffs.
Yeah.
Because this car
We've
was
been through this
stolen
before.
and you're in it.
That makes sense. But I can clear up the confusion.
Okay. As of right now, until everything's cleared up, you're just going in handcuffs, okay?
Yeah, I understand. I mean, I do understand. I'm not mad, because it's kind of shady what I did to that guy. Well, both of them actually. So.
Yeah, this is definitely it, sir.
No.
Okay, just hang out back there.
That's not your car. That is my truck.
All right. I'm just gonna go ahead. What's your first name? I didn't want to open up the wallet.
John.
All right, John. I'm just gonna throw your wallet and stuff up on the top of this hood.
Okay.
Or the roof.
Apparently, like I signed my life away or something. For the petition.
All right. You're just gonna look right here. Real quick. Smile. Do whatever you want. Say cheese.
Yeah, that's him. That's definitely him.
All right, man. I'm gonna put you in the back. Just make sure you watch your head going inside, okay?
Okay.
I don't want to have to call medical out. Like I said, until we figure out what's going on, you're just gonna be placed. You're detained for this. You are in a reported stolen vehicle. That is why you're detained. Again, if your car was stolen, we're gonna try to get that information. But just until we get the facts and everything clear, you're just gonna go back in the back of the car, okay?
Okay. Yeah. That's fine.
He's claiming that the yellow car that we saw speed by us right prior to it. I don't know if you caught it, but I caught it. It's like a red or yellow, I don't know, sports car. Yeah. He's claiming that that's his and that it was stolen and he's chasing it. So
It is now. Yes, sir.
I haven't gotten that far. I literally stopped him. I was by myself. He got out and we went from there. Hey, John, can you hear me back there?
Yes, sir. Your door fell off, sir.
I saw that. I'm not sure what that's all about, but off. Anyways, what's on the clipboard that I had you toss down again? I know you explained it to me.
So, basically, there's fine print in that documentation that states, with his signature on it, whatever, Jerry W.
Yeah, we'll go call him that.
Yeah, basically it says, I hereby transfer ownership of my nearest vehicle to John Hancock, which is my name. That's my name. So the documentation states that he will be giving me, or has transferred ownership of that vehicle to me. So it is my vehicle now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And was this was there a notarizing done or anything, any witness to it?
To the signing?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a plant next to us.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I mean his signature is on there. You could even look at the CCTV. You know, I drove him to the bank to make the phone call. You can ask him that. You know, I gave him the ride there, dropped him off. He said he was gonna call you guys. I already knew what was happening, but that yellow car, he signed the same paperwork, and he also took off. So
Okay. Well, let me look at your clipboard. Let's figure this out. I don't want to have to hold you longer than you are if everything you say is true. Thanks for being cooperative with me. I know it was a little exciting there, me pointing a gun at you, but I really didn't know what was going on at the time, okay?
that's okay. That's okay. I was just trying to get my new car from that guy who stole it from me.
Okay.
Okay, so the guy in the yellow vehicle, he requested if he could come on scene. I don't know if both civs on scene have to, whatever.
Hey man, this guy here in the black truck, he tried to scam me. He made me sign some fucking contract that was like, give my car away, even though it's not even my car. He said it was some petition for potholes, and I signed it, and he was like, all right, reverse your car, and I'm taking it, or something like that. I was like, you can't take my friend's car, I don't even own it. And I just drove off.
So, okay, so he's asking if the paperwork looks legit, or if there's any legal binding information. I mean, I would say, I don't know how to answer that, to be honest. I don't expect, like, the outcome to be... I really don't know which way it's going to go, but I can't hear them now, so I guess we'll see what happens. But, I mean, I guess you could say, because it's not specific, like it says, I hereby transfer ownership of my nearest vehicle, that is not specific whatsoever. If I did this again, I would get pictures of the VIN number, I'd write the VIN number, I'd fill it in pen, I'd write the, well, I guess that's all you need, maybe like the model information, you know, 2015 Dodge Charger kind of thing, because it's very vague, it doesn't specify which vehicle, you know, but I didn't really think about that. I just I didn't think I was even going to get any signatures. But if anything, this is like kind of a test run to see exactly how this goes. And based on how this goes, we can adapt this in the future.
Hey man, do you have the title for the yellow vehicle?
No, I don't have the title. He drove off with the vehicle as soon as, you know, he signed the paperwork. So I didn't get a chance to even ask him about, you know, getting that information or getting that documentation.
Right, okay.
Okay, so the officer's looking to see if this title has been signed over. I didn't do that. I didn't even think that, so I'll just be fair and say no. Yeah, I'll just say no because I didn't think about it. And I don't want to be that guy that just comes up with things on the spot. But next time, that is definitely something I need to consider. If we can somehow forge the signature of the title or of the person who signs onto the title
looks fine.
then we'll be good.
Fine. He was this guy didn't have his title, so if that one looks good too, we give him his truck back and charge this guy with double forgery fraud.
Wait, I didn't forge anything though. Well, sounds like I'm possibly going to prison or something, I don't know. So officer, will I be getting my truck back here soon?
You will not. Do you want to hear the good news or the bad news?
I think I've heard the bad news.
Ah.
My truck, I'm not getting it back. That's the bad news.
Oh, well then what's the good news?
Well, there really can't be any good news if I'm not getting my truck.
Well, unfortunately, you forgot one document that's very important to have signed. You know what that document is?
Well, if you're talking about the title, I was gonna take it to the DMV and show them the paperwork that he signed, you know.
Well, unfortunately, that will mean nothing to the DMV because the title actually has to have the signature on it.
Ah, I see. Okay. Well,
Yes.
that's just okay. I'm trying to think about this before I react. I guess since the title was not my name, it was technically not my vehicle, so him reporting it stolen would be valid. But he also signed the paperwork. I don't know the legality behind that. So, yeah. I don't know. I really don't know.
You're a scumbag, you know that, sir?
What's he
Don't talk
saying?
to him. Don't talk.
Okay,
don't talk
that's
to him. Don't talk to him.
Okay,
Unnecessary.
sir.
Don't provoke him.
Thanks for the
Okay.
truck, sir. What's going on, sir?
We're gonna explain. As of right now, we're just gonna explain everything when we get to the station and what's going on. I'm not gonna ask you any questions. I'm not gonna do any of that because I haven't Mirandized you or done anything. So we're just gonna listen to the tunes, talk about the weather, and then once we get there, I'll let you know. Okay?
Okay,
But as of right now, you are being detained and arrested for possession of a stolen vehicle, as well as possible fraud case. Okay, but we're gonna have an investigator look into that a little bit deeper. Okay.
that reminds me, sir, actually. I would like to report a stolen vehicle.
Oh, would you?
Yes.
Which vehicle?
It was a gray 4-door pickup truck. It was taken about 15 minutes ago. I forget the other details, but if you see it, please let me know.
I will do so.
Thank you. So let's see if I can use my mental gymnastics to get out of this one. Doubt it. Officer, would you like to sign a petition?
No.
okay.
Trooper's gonna ask you some questions, read you some stuff. Sing you kumbaya.
I like a good story.
Alrighty, sir. So at this point, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to a lawyer during questioning. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you free of charge. Do you understand the rights as I've read them to you? And if so, do you wish to speak to me?
Yes, I understand, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys.
Okay, cool. If you want to come take a seat over here, we can have a chat.
Okay.
What's going on with your petition?
Well, it's just kind of a campaign to get people to read the terms and conditions. You know, when you, for example, when you install a lot of new software on a computer, there's a lot of terms and conditions in which you may or may not be signing away your the right to your information being then sold to third-party companies. And it's written, it's clear as day, but most people just don't read it. So your information gets sold, and then people are like, oh gosh, how did this happen? Well, you didn't read the terms and conditions, right? So I thought I would just maybe kind of exploit that vulnerability in people's lapse of judgment, I guess, when reading things, and acquire a new vehicle.
Okay, but do you realize that the way that you did it, where you wrote about your petition and then you explained it to them like it was a petition and then had them sign it, but it wasn't really a petition, that's fraud, right? Does that make sense?
Well, I mean, they didn't. It's their responsibility to read it. It's not. I can't, read every word on the petition. So they have to. They have to read it.
Regardless if they read it or not, you trying to sell them to it and explaining them to it, and then handing them that document, which is not what you're saying it is, and then having it written out on there that it's not what you're saying it is. That's. Do you understand? Is there anybody else involved in this? This is just your solo scheme.
I take offense to you calling it a scheme, sir.
Okay. Well, personally, I don't mind that you take offense because it's a bit of a scheme.
Look, both of them should have read carefully, very carefully. It's not my fault that they did not read. And they agreed with their signatures to give me both of their vehicles and transfer ownership.
Alrighty, I'm not going to argue about that aspect of it anymore. So, at this point, you're going to be getting taken back by one of the deputies. If at any point in the future we hear about this case, again, we'll be sure to come and track you down and ask you some questions about it. And if it turns out to be you, charge you again. So, make sure that you learn your lesson and don't be trying to steal people's vehicles by lying to them. You understand?
I understand, but I just don't agree, sir. It's,
Okay.
like I said, it's their when you sign something, it's not their responsibility to read every point to the signee or what.
Right, but
you know.
you're making the document with the intent to deceive. Okay, and that's the issue. All right, one of the deputies will be right with you.
Okay. All right, guys. So the chart, we had a little bit of litigation here. I don't want to leave it all in because it's just a bunch of talking. That's pretty much what this episode has been. But
All right, take care.
You too, sir. But basically, I'm getting charged of Grand Theft Auto and misdemeanor fraud. So we talked about it. I understand why I'm going to jail. It makes sense to me. I don't think it's bogus. But I've certainly learned that next time we need to have the title, and we need to forge the signature of whoever signs the petition. Maybe photocopy it or something like that, and then have it printed on the title, something like that. In order to obtain true ownership of any of the vehicles that we come across. If you guys have any ideas of how we can make this more slick, I'd love to hear them. All right, guys. Well, that's going to be it for this one. I hope you enjoyed, and as always, I will see you guys in the next one.